Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of BPP, Biblical Perspective on Parenting. I am Adetutu Ajemi Bishe. Today we are going to be looking at communication, and this will be the first of a series where we'll be talking about communication. How do we communicate with our children? Before we talk on communication, it's important for us to understand what communication is and what communication is not. Communication is the act of passing across, giving and receiving information. So between a sender and a receiver, and as in a manner that is as accurate as it was intended. So communication is not complete if the receiver does not perceive it as accurately as the sender sends it. So it's a two-way street, which there is a sender of the information or a message and a receiver. And it is only complete when the receiver receives it as in a way that is as accurate as the sender wants it sent. So communication gives us the element of a two-way street, going and coming back, message being the medium. Now, many of us grew up, or many of us parents act as drill sergeants, whereby we just command and send, give out commands like a drill sergeant. Don't do that. No, stop that. That's not the way you come back. That's not what I want you to say. Are you seeing or are you not seeing? Stuff like that, making us look like drill sergeants. And because we act this way, our children many times, become confused or angry and they withdraw. And we now begin to complain that John doesn't talk. He just likes to stay in his house, in his room. That is because possibly he feels safer with his chosen friends that he can discuss with online or virtually, because all that he knows about communication in the house is just backing out commands. Nobody listens to him, and he begins to feel that he might as well not even talk, not be seen. But I'm sure that's not what we want as parents. So it is important that we should learn the art of communication, how to talk, how to pass information, because the values we seek to teach our children will be communicated through words. And even the things that you want to use to maintain good discipline in the house are to be communicated to us. So the act of a communication is very, very important, and it's not to be taken for granted. Many times in homes, we parents, we give more of criticism to our children's behavior than talking positively with them. And many times we're oblivious of the damage we are doing or we are causing to these children's self-image, or even acceptance of themselves, or the mental picture they have of themselves. Because all they ever hear is that, Mary, you are too stubborn. Why did you do that? Didn't I ask you not to do that? We're always criticizing them, talking about the wrong and negative things. And when children hear this over and over again, it begins to form a picture, a mental picture of a difficult person. I'm not good enough. There's nothing I do that when these things continue, it can result in negative behaviors, or even, emotional outbursts in the future, which is not what we want. Therefore, we should come low on criticism and move up in praise, saying positive things about our children. As children of God, as believers, we know the importance of words. Words are powerful. Words create, and words can also destroy. So let us be intentional in the words that we speak to our children. Research has been done. Many researches have been done about communications in homes. And it was found out that negative words are spoken 9 times more than positive words. That means that positive words on the average are just 10%, negative words 90%. That is really damaging. And even in schools, teachers have been indicted of speaking negative words. You this Don's head, or negative things out. They just, out of frustration or irritation, say to children. And, classmates of these children can also pick it up and make that child feel miserable and worthless. But we are going to be learning new things. Just like we said that education or the changes that we as parents require mean that we will unlearn some things, learn some things, or even relearn some things. So we will be talking more of communication. I just also want us to end up with what God's wisdom says about communication. And for us as parents, let us start speaking this kind of words to our children. In fact, the earlier, the better. The best time is to have started when that child was born. But like we said, we are on the process of improvement. So let's turn to the book of Numbers. Numbers chapter 6, and we will read from verse 22. God said to Moses, "Tell Aaron and his sons, this is how you are to bless the Israelites. Say to them, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. So they will put my name on the Israelites and I will bless them." Now listen, God says, this is how you are to bless the Israelites. This is how you are to bless your children. Say to them, open your mouth and communicate positively and say, the Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. These are powerful words, powerful, positive words. So these are the things we should be saying. And thank God, this verse, it's even made into a song to make it easy for us. So whether your child is a baby, while you are birthing him or her in the morning, you can be saying, the Lord bless you, my daughter, and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. Whether adults, whether teenagers, whether young people, let us speak positively, just like God recommended. And he says that this is how you will put my name on these children. May the Lord bless us and help us to be the kind of communicating parents that God says we should be. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thank you. God bless you. Till next episode. Bye.